I've been in Paris. I think one night stand is for the weak. Dating is for the strong. Dating requires patience, effort, energy, right? Understanding the other person. When you're dating, you are having open-mindedness, right? You are trying. You are not judging, right? And then again, of course, if it works out, you continue. If it doesn't, you stop. You let it go because you are searching for the one, right? But one night stand makes you weak, makes you confused, makes you have unnecessary pattern that is not yours, because sexual relation is the closest a human being can come close to with another person, right? The first thing a mother is, to do right after she gave birth is to have a skin to skin experience, right? That is to create a bond with the child, to welcome him, to help him understand that he's okay, he's safe, right? So a lot of people don't understand, and the more one night stand you have, the more you're becoming like a bitch, literally like a female dog. And animals, period, like, they just fuck each other, like it means nothing. But for human beings, sexual relation should be expensive, should be respected. It should be something that we fear, literally. Now, a lot of people say, why the fuck would I fear something that feels so beautiful? That's the thing. Something that is so beautiful should be acknowledged with so much care and with such a clean hand. When you're touching that flower, you should just feel it before you even, send your hands to touch it, or to even, what is that saying? A person that loves flower admires it. A person that likes flowers will rip it. Something like that, right? When you're basically killing it and you're the last person to see its beauty. But if you let it be, how many people can see it and, experience that beauty? So, yeah, our generation really needs to date, like go out for a couple of dates before you end up sleeping with each other and then sleep with each other. Like, at least you have some sort of concept. But when you sleep with each other first, your energy is exchanging. The next day you have the little bit of disagreement, you walk away from each other. Especially in America, that is what's happening. So that's also shaping who you are as a person. Like, personal traits are being created, right? Our characters are being built each day and every moment, because every moment brings new experience, whether you are open to it or not. Even if you are like experiencing the same experience, your character is strengthening on that same personal or trait or characteristics, and then that you call as who you are, right? Like, most of us don't even know who we are. We just go based on what we think we know about ourselves. A person that never leaves a small town thinks and feels the same way. So that feeling when he wakes up, he thinks that's who he is. But a man really does not know himself unless he goes through many experiences and decides what he likes, what he does not like, acknowledge himself, knows his passion. Only self-actualized people know who they are. So until you know that you are living your passion, you don't know yourself. You're constantly being created. You're constantly being made by this universal power, by a power that creates you in the womb, that turns you from liquid into something that has eyes, nose, bones, nails, all of that. And then it decides for you to come to earth, right? Just because you have a due date, it doesn't mean you are born on your due date, right? So really, we need to understand ourselves and really accept ourselves. I don't know if this book is for dating. I don't know. Anything I do is not for the shallow anyway. So yeah, we'll see what this is about.